Well, that's not boding particularly well. Like, as soon as I tried starting the stream, it said we dropped frames. So, let's see what that's about. What's up, Simply Eli? Welcome. Alright, beautiful. Go ahead and throw that, thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful! Yes, I do. Enjoy the word. Arena will not take very long because it's almost done, so we just kind of gotta. How long do these have off of cooldown, by the way? Still like an hour. Yeah. It don't really matter. I don't have to wait for them though. I don't got to wait for them though, so it's fine. I'll show you the results of it. My internet just cut out for 2 minutes, so instead of winning, I could not pick my defender or attacker for that first round, and it made me lose. So I did. It took a few tries after that to get, but I did lock in M3, thankfully. It would have been in lock after that round, but no, the internet just decided to say, or like the Wi-Fi decided to just go, well, we're not going to work for the next 2 minutes, so yeah. But yeah, I'll show the results of it. It was not great. Dagnabbit. I know! I was like, this is gonna be it. Like this, I had a good draft too. Yeah, I had a solid draft, and like I had a good winning draft, but I was gonna put Photon on defense because he put Photon down. So it was gonna be like double Photon, but then the internet stopped, and by the time it loaded back up after it like restarted and everything, my Kushala, which I really needed, ended up on defense, and I was attacking with Photon. So my defender got used on offense, and my best offensive champion ended up on defense. So it was lovely. It's very unfortunate. Oh, I was livid. And then of course I lost the next match after that as well. So then I needed to win back 2. Yeah, we can have a quick look-see at that before I get too engrossed in this. Yeah, you held plenty though. Like you were still well up in there. So so this was the match. So yeah, there was no chance. So that's how round 1 ended up. I did win this round, which was okay. It was a nice clean fight there. And then because I didn't have Kushala, I had nothing. I could not, like, that was the best I could do. So so I lost that one, lost the next one, as well. And this like friggin' nuke. That was the fastest I think I've ever had a Spider-Woman fight go. And then I butchered this fight. Could have won, should have won it there. And I butchered that fight as well. Should have won it there. So I was like, that was upsetting. Then I did win them both of those back, and then I still needed one win. Lost, won, lost, and then I got my 2 in a row to finally secure the Mysterium. Yeah, so it took how many more matches? Instead of winning it there, it took another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches. Like I spent like another hour plus after that match. Just yeah, it was very unfortunate. Yeah, that was highly unfortunate. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's very upsetting. Because again, and I shouldn't have even lost the next one. Like I should have been a win back there on this run after it even, and I just butchered that one. So it was just terrible. It was late enough. I was just like, no, it wasn't worth. I mean, it ended up going another hour, obviously, but I was like, nah, it wasn't worth. Because normally I would have, but it was already late enough. Like it was the time I kind of wanted to end the stream anyway, and I would have had I won that match anyway, which I probably would have had the Wi-Fi not crapped out on me. So. So I decided to just keep playing and lock it in, but yeah, highly diabolical, man. Highly diabolical. Friggin' sucked. It's very upsetting. It did. Like, honestly, I mean, it was a long season, but I honestly thought there was like no way I could reasonably compete in such a nuke meta, given my lag and load times and stuff. But like, honestly, it really wasn't that bad. Realistically, like I thought it was gonna be way harder on me. So I'm very glad for that. Okay, well you're dead now. So. I did, AB. I did finish. What's up, AB? I did in fact finish Mysterium 3, thankfully. Oh, I know. It was like 7 hours, and I was like 100 points down from where I started. It was terrible. It's terrible. Just plummeted. So it was, at least I got back into Mysterium, because I wasn't Mysterium last season. Which is a darn friggin' shame. Wow. But like I said, I thought like without like a new phone, like there was like no chance I would make it happen. But people struggled enough, so even though some of the fights were nukey, I could still, you know, nuke myself. So. Rank 4 Deadpool, nice. I'm considering it because it'll be really good for next season. But at the same time, like, given like how he functions, he doesn't actually need the rank 4. Like rank 3 will kill rank 4s, and unless you're going against a rank 5, like a rank 3 is. I mean, I think. Even kill a rank 5, the right rank 5, but but I wouldn't mind it for sure. Thanks for backing up. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's gonna be rough. I still I like Domino enough, even though she's kind of fallen off as like an attacker defender. I still kind of want to rank 4, honestly. But I feel like at this point, like rank 4s need to be a little bit more common for me to like go ahead and still do that. Because right now it's just like, don't do anything with her. Yeah, she's like, most people don't even have her in the deck. Like, there's people that do have her at rank 4, Sig 200, and, you know, she can be occasionally a problem. But she's not a staple anymore. She really isn't. Which is insane. Well, that's unfortunate. Rank 4, Mr. Knight. So, yeah. Kind of the way it wound up. Unfortunately, I can't do any poison to you, but the shock will do something. Not much, though. 6%. Pretty inconsequential. Like, I don't remember how many hits he's got there. I'm actually considering going ahead. Whoa, that was wild. Taking up Shocker, but I still need to take up Yondu. There's a lot of tech I want to do, to be honest. Yeah, what I should have done is heavy this dude. There we go. Bro, can you like... Bleed the boost. And you're dead. Yeah, it's some certain... It's just a lot of diversity, and there's so many rank ups now after Banquet and stuff. I guess I didn't think any of these milestones. 99 every single time. The beginning until the end. He can. Gonna run this, which is only 350, so this shouldn't take too long. And then Coliseum. The Coliseum. I don't want to like burn a bunch of energy on it. I think we'll see what we can do. I kind of want to try Warlock, but I think Omega Sentinel will wind up just doing better. She's actually great for Havocs with all the dot and stuff. So we will see how it goes. I would love to use Fam. I think Fam would be like just the best for it, but definitely highly unfortunate. Ouch. Not do that. But given no willpower, that's not an option. So. Unfortunately, it's not an option. Because I'm not going to spend the stupid 70 units it would take to turn them off and then turn them back on when I'm done. So, not worth it. Not worth it! Just use a little bit, because I have so much energy anyway, so it's just you take a little more energy. Yo, Subtooth. Crazy, like how much people did wind up playing for the extended season, though. Barrow came in third for, as far as like points, like just from played matches and stuff. He did fall off the podium because he tried pushing it for first and he fell off the podium. A little unfortunate, but I didn't actually look, but I'm assuming he probably wound up in C4. I don't think he would have dropped himself down to C5. That seems unlikely. I did 1.3 million points and was not even in the top 1,000. Like, I was top 1,000 because Mysterium's top 1,000. I was in top 1,000 there, but not even top 1,000 as far as actual like played matches. And I played poorly too. Like I had a terrible win-loss ratio to play as much as I did and be as low as I was. Iceman and Zemo for Polka Dot defense. It's fair play. See, what would be the best options for a Zemo on defense? Because there's definitely some that would work. I'm pretty sure Deadpool would still work. I think. Pretty sure Deadpool would still work. I'm almost certain of it, actually. So DPX would still work. Onslaught would work. I'm not sure how well Jean would work, to be honest. Who would work? Tigra, Spiral. Spiral wouldn't be the worst either. Also true, yeah. That he does. And you can do the special 2 into block, which actually would be great, because even through block it'll trigger the root through block. So yeah, he would work great. Alright, please. Alright, yeah, I will. Yeah. So, oh, should I take? I mean, mine's not duped. I don't think I can use him for the 7-star because I think he needs the dupe to crit through block, doesn't he? Or pretty sure he needs the dupe to crit into block. Mine's not awakened. So mine wouldn't work for the first move, but he would still be good for the other one. So mine wouldn't be usable both methods, but I could make use of them if I ranked them up. Wouldn't be the worst thing. Runty gamer. Yep. Have you done any of the solo Coliseum yet, Slay? I believe Max actually already like got all 80 already. But really? Yeah. You finished it too? Gosh dang, dude. It's a lot of energy unless you just had some insane runs. Even then, like, it's gonna take a couple refills. Even it's like some insane runs. I think Max, like, his best stat, I think, was like 13 bars. Was like his best run. In which case would be like, would take like 6 of those. Really? Shocker. Huh. Would have thought like Yondu would probably be pretty solid too. But again, my problem is like I can't try any of these guys because of the ouch, I went so early on that. Because of the recoils, so can't use someone like Shocker neither. Yeah, I'm rank 4. See, and I would use Fam and crush it, but to do that, I'd have to take recoils off, and I'm not going to. So, but I would otherwise 100%, yeah, I would use Fam, and I would love to use Fam for it, because he'd crush it, but not an option. Oh, look at that, that actually finished it. Cool. Come on, let me scroll. Thank you. Alright, what is... Okay, yeah, we gotta claim the 3 to 4. I'm gonna have to 3 to 4 somebody here before that expires. Let's see. I'm pretty sure boosts work, right? Oh shoot, I gotta ascend a 4-star. Yeah, so I could boost up. Have a little bit more health. Problem is, like, she's also only rank 2, and same as Warlock, so I need to. Whoops, wrong tab. Champions. Alright, 4-star. Let's see if we go with Ascended. We have 31 Ascended. How is my class breakdown? We got 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, and 5. So it's anybody but Tech. So now we gotta take Ascension and rank 5. Well, we're taking Punisher. Heck yeah. Punisher it is. Oh, I've got to do like 4. Why did they get rid of my filters? That's annoying. Alright, so then we need any of these 4. Looks like we're gonna do Damanchu. Noise. Spider-Man just has a higher PI, so we're gonna do him. For science. For science! And then Mystic. Just because she's getting like reworked, I'm gonna go ahead and do Magic. Preemptively. And that should put all the Ascendeds in order, I believe. So there shouldn't be anybody non-Ascended above. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna give this a go without a boost just to see where we go to start with. And I think I'm gonna go with Guillotine, also a potential try option. Because we could ramp the crap out of her, and it would just take a while, and I'd rather not. Bastion, I think, would probably also do solidly, but technically I could do Ultron. Actually, if I had 7 Soul Ultron would be amazing. But yeah, I think we go with Omega Senti. She's only rank 2 though, so we gotta be a little weary of it. Of course, he does have all that, so. If we can get at least like 8 bars per run and only have to do 10 runs, I'd say that would be solid. Of course, we butcher it like that. Like that. Also not great. Ah, dude, it lagged so hard. Golly, dude. They all fell off, man. Broski! It frickin' lagged. Pieces to get Imperiosa. I mean, depends on how much, you know, that money is to you. I mean, she seems to be a good champ. Yeah, she's great for this fight. I had two, like, just couldn't dex because of, like, she's super tanky. Yeah, so. She is fantastic for this. I just want to double check something about her abilities. I think if she goes to I think if she uses a special 3, it consumes all of the things, doesn't it? Yeah, consume them all. It's just not worth it. To consume them for the... Now, if, like, I was like, I'm about to die, yeah, like, just go ahead and do that, but... that was solid. Let's go ahead and boost here. We'll go ahead and double boost. Wish we got these without opening up anything. Oh well. And again, she is only rank 2, so it's not like the best. Dang it. We're gonna go ahead and just reset everything. Oh, fudge. And of course it frickin' crits! 9, solid. Yeah, she melts this fight, dude. Dude, can you imagine her at a rank 4? Bruh. She melts it. 6 and then 9. I mean, it's not bad. Of course, you only get like the full point when you actually take out the bar. You don't get like fractional points. Yeah, no, she does great. Bam's still the most widely used. half of all global attempts and 60% of all health bars. I wish we knew what this proficiency stat actually meant. If that's supposed to be like bars cleared, like average bars cleared, like I don't know exactly too. It seems really weird. Because what's her face was up there briefly with like, yeah, right here. She did have a proficiency of an 11 like this morning. Make a sentinel like actually claps. Guillotine 2099 as well does pretty solid. I kind of want to give her a shot just to see if we can't do that a little bit better. How do I change champions? How do I change champions? Oh, there we go. That MSD did like the best with her. She is also only rank 2, but she'll keep ramping and stuff. And she has the regen as well, so I'm curious how well we can. Unfortunately, it's gonna be like really slow until she gets up there, but there's no timer, so. But MSD like clapped it with her. She's not near as tanky though, so. Let's see, would she be useful to, she doesn't crit. Medium to power burn. I don't know if that would be good enough to go ahead and, I don't think so. Let's do, go ahead and try a run with her and see what happens. What's up, pal? Bro, you're gonna freaking do that to me? Dick. Come on. There we go. Dude, what the? This is gonna be a terrible attempt. What the crap? God. Can you like... Thankfully she gets her own like armor up back pretty quickly. Bro. Dude, can you... I was blocking, you dick. Golly, what an annoying piece of work. Alright, we're about to get some serious damage now.
Whoa, where did my armor up go? Holy crap. Dang it, dude. I'm not critting. Why the crap is he just, like, getting all the thingies when I'm hitting him? Fried chicken a W? Heck yeah. Yeah, no, there's no need to rush it, but, yeah, that takes way longer than, what's her face? Gosh dang. What the heck is with him, like... I mean, he was gaining charges like I was frickin' doing energy damage to him. Because I was. Every time... Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I was like, I was doing energy damage with the burst. The bursts are energy damage. Well, I'm an idiot. I like Warlock, but he would just be too dang slow for it, I feel. Like, he'd be a bajillion% too slow. Like, he doesn't have the kind of, like, raw, long-form damage output. He's got good damage, but not for, like, this kind of matchup. So I'm just gonna keep doing it with Sentinel. Dagnabbit. I took the burst twice, and that's what ended up killing me. Plus, I took, like, a hit at the start, too. Omega Sentinel is like crushed. Like that run should have been way better, and we did almost 10 with a rank 2 with recoils. So she freaking crushes this. She freaking crushes it. But MSD like freaking has clapped this fight though. Don't throw it. Oh, this isn't gonna do that much because she doesn't have the fudge. should have baited out a special 2 first. Alright, I need to throw that. There we go. This is gonna get me 7. There we go. Now we're clapping it. Alright, now we're maxed out. Alright, at least we only lost a couple of them. Max you back up. Can you like ah See, in this case the medium one is like bad for me. on, give me the lights. Give me the lights. Not the mediums. Yep. Oh, we're still alive. But the ramp is gone. We got 15, let's go. Yeah, there's no chances. We got 16, throw it. $16 bars with the rank 2, baby. I'll form one and have the next full one given. Yeah, same. I think I'll wind up with that 2, I think. That was a heck of a run, dude. Beautiful. The problem is, like, once you can only realistically go so high because you just, like, his combat power gets super high. And then you have to deal with the stupid the sleep thingy. Honestly, that's the one thing about these I don't like, is like you can't realistically just keep going really, really high because of that particular mechanic. Like you'd basically go to failure anyway if that didn't exist because of the combat or like the combat power and power gain increasing. She better awaken? Yeah, yes. She would not realistically be able to do this without her awakened ability. Because she needs her dupe to retain armor ups when she throws her specials. So if you were to do all that energy damage, lose your armor ups, you just immediately die from the detonations. I'm running recoils, but that's a rank 2, and I wish it'd show like how long that took. How long was that run? How long was that run? Let's see. We die there, and then will it tell me? I can't see in my timeline. It doesn't show me the time. Can someone like look at like how long of a fight that was? I'm thinking like what, 5-6 minutes maybe. Like she blitzes that really fast. Like really, really fast. Yeah, she does need the dupe to be able to pull this off. Alright, I'm gonna run this back one more time before these boosts fall off. She's also like just quite easy for it, man. She's great for mutants. I can't use anybody that Fam. I would love to use Fam. Fam would be great. But the problem is come on. Please get off before that falls off. Beautiful. Alright, we're like almost fully ramped already. And the health bars just melt. Look how fast she's just draining bars, dude. Dang it, almost all of that fell off, dude. Lost the ramp. Come on. She in particular, because of the way you have to do it to pause, is better with with the light prompt rather than the medium. I can't believe you did wind up getting another bar out of that before I died. That was amazing. Bro. Quit giving me the medium prompt, bro. Match ramped again. Bro, quit giving me the medium one. Yeah. He's not being quite helpful enough. Thank you. No, it's medium again. Dagnabbit. Ah, that one wasn't near as good. God, I kept getting the medium prompt every single time. I do. Yeah, it would be actually really good. But you can't do it with recoils, so. All right, what are we at? We're honestly just with a full energy and then like a full refill and oh my gosh, this thing is being annoying. But I doom solid. We're up to 46 already, so yeah, I'm not gonna throw in a refill at this. Yeah, Tooth. That's why I'm using her specifically, because otherwise I would do this with Fam. Although, as much as I like Fam and as good as he is, I don't know that I could do freaking 16 bars like I just did with her. That was actually insane. It is sad though. No, I mean not that he'd be like the best. Well, I mean he'd be workable. He'd be workable. I did lose. I'm not gonna run the boost again though, so we'll just run it. So I'll lose a little bit of damage output, but not like too terribly much. It was only like a 15%. And given how like high my health, like my stuff is anyway, so. Alright, do not throw that. Good way to start. Look at that. That was not what I was hoping for, but whatever. Almost maxed ramp though into 2 specials though, so. Just look how fast the health bar is going down, dude. It's insane. Why would you throw that? Ah, fudge. That's a lot of damage, yeah it is. Oh, because he threw all the back-to-backs. That's really annoying. It's the first time I got a platinum destination with her. He just kept throwing the freaking... That's annoying. That's annoying. See, those aren't claimable yet, are they? They are. I was looking at it, like I saw the, yeah, it's 6,000 shards out of 130. Like, that would do it. Let's see, those don't matter. These are fine to claim. I'm gonna go ahead and claim those, actually, because this is fine. Yeah. Sweet. Oh, yeah, the next one does have some. Hold on a second. How much do we need? 70? Dude, we need 18 more, and I could get an Awakening Gem. Heck nabbit. Alright, we're gonna have to do that before we, because we get a tech. That goes to Yondu! What's up, Visto? How you doing? Let's see, what needs to be done right now? Is there anything that needs to be done right now? We could do war. Oh, I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. Oh, the tags and stuff changed, huh? Yeah. But this is still a big thing war, so like that hasn't changed. Looks like most people have already cleared their fight just day one, which is strange. Alright, somebody butchered this fight. Alright, I butchered this last time. I cannot do this fight. Willpower, like, I died like 14 times in this fight. Like, I nearly got the solo, but because I didn't, I got him down to like assassin's range in my first go, and then because of willpower, which, based on his kit, he shouldn't be able to do anything about, like, I'm not doing that fight. I can't really do this one either, though. Fudge. Alright. I'll do this fight, but I'm gonna have to, like, have a champion that doesn't have willpower or any kind of healing. As a secondary, just so it's, But I should be able to solo it. I really butchered it last time. So, scratch it. We're gonna do that fight again. Or we could do you? Nah, I'd rather not. Actually, no. We did this with, didn't we do this with Kushala last time? Again, fighting Void with recoils on those is just a terrible idea. I can actually do this. Yeah, I'll Kushala that again. Screw frickin' that. I'm not doing that fight again. So that fight sucked. Don't do it with recoils on. It's a bad idea. And she's tactic, dude. She's gonna uber melt it. Let's see, damaging effects, except for Kushala. Oh yeah, I this is how I did it last time. I did it with her. What's his face? Where is? There he is. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah. Well, I'm always running them, so I do. Is Nimrod good for the fight? I mean, he wouldn't be he wouldn't be bad probably, but he wouldn't be like crazy. Alright. I think I missed getting the solo on this last time, or did I get it? Because I mean, I think I messed up, didn't I? But it was like close or something. Yeah, Kushala freaking claps this node though, and we'll be doing double damage basically because she's tactic, so, or Saga or what have you. It's fantastic. There we go. Ouchie mama. I think she's just dead though. Dude, she died from Special 2, Special 1. I mean, we had all... I thought for sure that Special 2 was going to wind up... I did not want Special 2. I thought it was going to push her red. Thankfully, it didn't. And then she just... 25 hits. Yeah. I think that might be a record. That 25 hits might be a big thing boss record. I'm gonna... Yeah. Because honestly, if I just, like, kept backed off, it would have been fewer than that, because I did a couple extra hits that just weren't even entirely necessary there. That was insane. She's great for that node. As long as there's not, you know, an Incinerate immune champion there. I think actually what would be a really good defender there? Kindred. Kindred would be stupidly annoying right there, I feel like. Poison immune and Incinerate immune, which means like Nico wouldn't really work. Nobody in science deals with buffs at all. Kindred would be a menace right there. Can we have somebody throw a Kindred on that node, please? I wanna see how much of a menace that is. Kindred would be stupidly annoying there. Kindred would be annoying. Black Cat? I don't know about nuking it. Luke Cage, yeah. Prevented, yeah, I guess, but... yeah. Yeah, Luke Cage, I suppose probably that should be better than... Never mind then. Either way. See, they messed this up. The off-season like nodes are not what they're supposed to be right now. Because of course they're not. Otherwise we could like do some friendlies maybe, but I don't think even. I think even these. I'm pretty sure even these are like the wrong nodes right. No, we can do arms race. And the because the victory track one is messed up, but the gladiator circuit is, or no, arms race. Never mind. That's yeah, it's last. Never mind. But that's just last season's meta. Because it's not the way it's supposed to be. It's annoying. So worst ended up winning. Liam in second, which is still wild. And I wound up in the middle, smack in the middle of M3, basically. Is it? Is this the end of the season? It might actually be. No, we still have a week of it. So the last one will end Monday. So we still have two more after this one. 2 more wars of it. And we're going to be in Plat 4, which is 60,000. Plat 3 would be better for 75, but... And then 8,000 7-star shards, basically. Let's see.
I am hoarding other 7-star stuff, but we can open up a couple basics right now. I'm hoarding Titans, so we're gonna have 6. Nice. Look at that. We've got 3 basics we can open right now. Let's go. I actually really like the Big Thing War. Like it's nice. That's prestige. I'll take it. I'll take it. 22. Sheesh. I'll take the prestige. Well, we're usually a plat 3 placement, but like we've been down a person, so we've lost more than we normally would have even, and then that gets him up there even more. I think that's 180. I think he's in the prestige as well. Or is he not? I think he is, because he's pretty psyched prestige. I'll take that. That's solid. 2 decent actual pulls, so that's quite nice. Yeah. He's kind of mad. Like, his sig doesn't really matter. Prowler's rank 3. He's solid. Does that officially give me, it does. It pushed me over 60. So we're at 6 basic Titans, and I think we have a Nexus. Pretty sure I've got a Nexus in here. From the final rank reward stuff. Oh, we got these 2. Nice. This gives us another basic to open. Cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, we've got the Titan Nexus right there. Just the one, I believe. Yeah. And then those I'm saving, but I'll open up the other basics. It's fine. Oh, I have another minion crystal. Dang. I ended up missing 2 of those out of there, which is really unfortunate. Oh, I forgot to open these. I meant to open these. Come on, T7! Alpha. It's like a third of an alpha, but the T7 drop is half a T7. It really makes no sense. Yeah, baby, that's what we're talking about. Because this one is a half, but the other would drop is, yeah, it's really weird. I don't know. I don't know. It's whatever. Let's take a tag, I guess. Solid. We'll take that. V take that. Come on, do the thingy. Apparently we got a couple more of these too. Come on, 7-star Zola dupe. That's what we're talking about. That'd be nice. See, Maker was actually in mine as well, but I took Cassandra. Or not, Carolina, sorry. More 5 stars, go figure. So we wound up with another basic. So 4 in total. We had 2 like solid dupes and the other one Mole Man is whatever. No, it's like the Titan. It'll change when the Titan changes. I actually would have rather that roll over and awaken him, but whatever. It still had some momentum. I thought it was, but I guess not. Yeah, they all update. Leader to 680, 60. I do really like her. Oh, we got a paired crystal? Nice. And we have 2 of those, so let's open up the paired. I think I need Cosmic is what I need. Give me a paired Cosmic is what I really need. So I can take up the stupid Venom the Duck. Wants 200. She really just wants the dupe more than anything. I don't think she really needs 200. Cosmic? No!
Dude, I thought Maybe was gonna stop. Got force, yeah. Darn. Darn. I'm just gonna pop him. Hey, we got a Cosmic. Sweet. Mutants. We have up to 3. Okay. Solid. Solid. Inside of 12 hours? Dang. Yeah. She's great. She's a lot of fun to use. So definitely we really have anything else we want to open right now. Also not really a whole lot to do in the game right now since everything just kind of reset and ended. I have 16? Oh my gosh. I thought I didn't. Okay. I did not realize I had that many full ones too. That's a bit wild. Do we have 250,000? We do have 285. Let's just do a quick 5 pop. Come on. For the excitement. Because we can. Come on, units!
375, we'll take it. It's not great for 250,000, but
At least it wasn't 0.
Coliseum, I'm up to 52. Yeah, 52. So I need 28 more. Realistically, like 3 good more runs and I'll be done. That looks like Void. In the next Void, it looks like Void and then Punisher and then Destroyer. Void, like, I'm gonna have to use a robot for as well. Like, I'll have to do that with, like, Warlock. If that's even an option. Or I might have to actually take recoils off for that fight. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. If crossbows isn't an option, like, the problem is, like, it would only be viable if, I shrugged at bare minimum the poison. And at 25, you know... Plus, I mean, as good as Crossbones is... Yeah, it looks like Crossbones after that. But yeah, that looks like Void. That's really annoying. I didn't even pay attention to that until I saw that. That's annoying. There's not really anything else to do right now. Because if they didn't mess up the stupid BG nodes, I could do some like friendlies for the new meta, but they freaking ruined it. So it's not even an option. Yeah, Havok, Void, Crossbones, Destroyer. Depends on the options, but Destroyer should be like a non-issue. There'll be a lot of potentially good options for that. Same with Crossbones. Like, I can't imagine well, to be fair, like Crossbones in general, you don't want to be pushing to Special 2 usually. So you might like finally just watch the MSD, you know, video for that, like how to actually dex his Special 2 consistently, and then of course it'll be no problem. But oh, that is not what I was after. I was like, infinite bullets! There we go. I was just like, so many bullets! So once like the combat power gets high enough, Crossbones could be potentially annoying. For BG node bugs. What influence do I have? Friggin', I'm a nobody. Dude, fam, until like the combat power got high enough, same with like the power gain, like I feel like fam could basically prevent him from throwing any specials for quite a while if you wanted to go that route. Like, you just completely shut him out from throwing any specials. Same with iDoom, realistically. Well, no, I think iDoom. See, iDoom is interesting too, because like you can actually ramp him, like ramp his damage pretty high too, because of the way he gets the energy vulnerabilities and stuff.
Yeah. I don't know, like Omega Sentinel though is like super easy for it, and that one run was just kind of insane. 16 like surprised me. I was not expecting to get that kind of run with a rank 2. Oh my, I'm just dead. Okay, jeez. Freaking evade. Rank 1 undupe. Yeah, she does kind of need to be duped for it. And rank 1 without recoil is definitely not ideal. Rank 2 is like reasonable because like all the extra attacks. So recoils with her specifically is like really good. But yeah, my son was great. He's very much so built for it. I guess he's not one of the tags. I love playing Fam. Fam is great. He's also like really easy to use. Although I have a weird feeling like he breaks one of the nodes that's supposed to be useful. Although I can't confirm that. I would love to throw my rank 4 Fam at it just to see what kind of run I could do, because like I'm good with Fam. But I'm not gonna take off recoils just to do that, so. Oh my god, the lag! So I mean, with two energy, like, or like full, I'm like losing the word I'm trying to use. Like full energy is basically a full. Like, inventory is not like the right word. Capped energy, like capped energy, and then a full refill. I did 50, and I had a couple like bad runs, so. But I also had like the one like exceptional run, because that was the only one I think I actually got over 10. So that was pretty wild. I flubbed that. Bro, what was that? Dude, you like jabbed, dashed back, and did like that was wild. What the crap was that? I don't think it's set up to do that. I could be mistaken. I don't think the tags are supposed to change like that. doesn't really make sense for them to rotate through different tags over the 2 weeks. I can never get this fight to actually work. Like, I like never reach my special 2. Like, it always just gets ruined. Also doesn't help that it's lagging like a frickin'... I was trying, like, I think it lagged on me. Nah. Yeah, like yeah, because EOP is just like objectives. Like, yeah. I sold this yesterday and I totally did not get it this time. I think that should be enough to finish him. Yeah. Let's go. The queue is done. It's early too. Like, it's only not even 2 a.m. But there's really not anything else for me to really realistically do that would matter. Can I just get like a guy to quit out maybe on Battlegrounds on me just so I can get the stupid objective? Which I honestly think I forgot to claim the last run through of the objectives before this changed over too. So I lost like 1,200 tokens, but whatever. Not that big a deal. I think I have enough energy. Yeah, I got enough energy. Omega Sentinel? Yeah, I used Omega Sentinel. Mostly. I did try Guillotine, but like she was a little slow for it. Yeah. I did a 16 health bar run, which was insane. I think that was like on the 3rd attempt. We could go double check it. 3rd or 4th. How unfair is this matchup going to wind up? Not that unfair, actually. We've got 2 full rows of rank 4s. Solid. Alright, this one's the Oh yeah, dude, Jugs is like cracked for this. Yeah. Took him up and unawakened, bruh. I think he's probably cracked for this too. I can make that work. Copying, yeah. Rank 2 unawakened. I did throw on a couple boosts, but like hot dang. I think this is like solid. Solid. We'll take it. I could awaken her, but like she's in the Titan. We might, like, because it is another like 2 months before it rolls over, I might go ahead if I get another Cosmic. Because I'll have like 3 at that point, I'll just go ahead and awaken her, but you can literally give me whoever you want. It does not matter. You're just kind of screwed. Just for the giggles, I'm gonna try this. It's basically one of her like more ideal matchups of Alex Anaconda. Yeah, it's like his best option with a rank 2, and yeah, it's just not gonna hurt. Oh. Oh, it's still on cooldown. Quit out. I mean, he was... Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You were saying? Mystic Tactician. That's the one that is like Chavez, right? That's the Chavez one, isn't it? is. Let's go. No, Chavez. I knew Chavez wasn't Vanguard. This is like one of my favorite ones to do because it's just get to special 2 and then the opponent dies. I think we might just call it an early night. I'll get to bed at a better hour, which would be nice. Plus, I got some more shows I can watch too. For this, Falcon Torres. Honestly impressive. With do you know which? Because he'd be Vanguard, right? That would make the most sense. But who knows? Alrighty, I'll just wait on that. But and this is. I got more SIGs than I use, but you burn more SIGs. I can deal with that tomorrow, though. How many SIGs is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Something like 60 I gotta use. And then more. Who is getting some, I'll just use them right now, might as well. Who is getting some generics? What am I looking like for, we got 4 1-2s in overflow. That is wild. What kind of classes am I looking at? Plus, I have another 100 SIGs worth of the +5s generics. Let's see. It should go into a science or a mystic because those are the lowest. Prowler. I mean, I could max them out, but. Science or a mystic? I could give Scorpion some more. Or actually, no, he needs higher sig too. Give them to him. Just give all of them to him, sure. Do the 60 there. Prestige! I don't know, whatever. I did break 32k as well, which is nice. Prowler, yeah, he does, but it's whatever. Not overly fussed about it right now. Honestly, I think that's gonna do. I think I'll just call it an early night, and I've still got a few shows that I can that are new that I can check out. Dude, there's some solid new ones coming out this season, man. I am like, this is gonna be a great anime season.
I'm excited. I'm gonna get excited. So I think I'm just gonna chill and call it a slightly earlier night too, because I ended up staying up an extra hour basically doing the stupid hit Mysterium. So last night, because we lost that other one because the internet died. That was unfortunate. So I think
Bonbon? What? It's 2 hours is short for me, man. I'm not starting that right now. I feel like I need to like double check to make sure and like recap myself on some season 1 before getting into season 2 anyway. Tonight is definitely not the night for that. I'm just chilling with some new series for sure. There's a bunch of stuff coming out, so a lot of isekais this season, which there's usually several, but I feel like there's a lot already. I mean, I still have more generics than Overflow, so I can give some more to him, sure, but whatever. We might max them out, so whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there, guys. Have yourselves a good night. Lord of Mysteries. I have heard good things about that one. I've not watched that though. Yeah. So which run was it that was It's cool that you can look at your own history. Yeah, so it was the third run that was like insane. So I had 2 6s, 2 9s, and then the 16. She's definitely really good. I'd be curious, like, the average number of bars cleared with like him, because like proficiency would make sense that that's what that is. But if people on average doing however many runs has been done, over half of the runs of all attempts, and the average is less than 4, seems terrible. I mean, this dude is like 12%. Like, what exactly is their metric? For like, what makes Bastion third? Like, he's been 12% of all attempts, but their efficiency is like terrible. Shocker has done like 2/3 of as many attempts. Or is it just based on the health bars cleared? Like globally. That, I feel like that's the metric it's going by. Crazy that a lot of people are like using Prowler. I feel like that's gotta be it. Proficiency via maybe like the average number of health bars would make the most sense, but I mean, these are all like really low, and then you just have like freaking where is she at? Come on. Dagnabbit, I was trying to scroll and it's lagging too hard to scroll. My gosh, dude. What the heck? Swipey, your dick. Anyway. That's Royal. See, that's not even specific enough because a lot of them also wind up. That's part of like one of the tropes. Usually, it's like reincarnated as like a royal. Because there's at least two that I've watched that is like that would describe. Well, I guess not like one I like royalty and the other one like uh what's the word I'm looking for? Noble. Um Royalty would be part of the nobility, but like one is actually like a actual royal, like son of like the king, and the other one's just like son of a duke or something like that. Blue hair, red and blue eyes. Yeah, yeah, that's the royal one. Yeah, I watched that episode. I was like, dude, this is gonna be a good one. I'm looking forward to more episodes of that because it was really good. It was a great for opening episode. Like that's how I know I'm like really gonna like a show too. It's like when the first episode is just like banger. There was another one that like I watched the first episode of it, but I don't think I'm gonna watch any more of it. Like I did not. It was like weird. Like it didn't like do anything for me whatsoever. And it's supposed to be like a comedy. I didn't find it funny at all, really. It wasn't good. Yeah, the one with the blanket who's also nobility, so that's at least 3. Like reincarnated as a noble is like even more of the trope than just like reincarnated, because when they're reincarnated, it's usually a noble. It's like the second half of the trope. So I've watched at least 3 where like reincarnated as a noble this season. Is that what you're saying, Abyss? Proficiency is average, like number of health bars. Because again, that's still like terrible. But then you have like, I'm looking for it at the very bottom. Oh, she's gone now. Like right after, like I think it was just because like maybe one person had used it, like one person had used it and did really well with it. But like Carolina had like a proficiency of 11 this morning, and then it was still like 8 on level 30 earlier when I was looking at it. Did it fall off again? Gachakuda, I actually binged most of that the other day. Yeah, when I didn't stream and I had the day off last week, that was Thursday. On New Year's Day, I just binged all but one episode that was currently dubbed. So I still have that episode to watch, and there's 2 more that weren't dubbed. Engine, yeah. It is a weird one. Magic is like usually a given in Isekais too, which I personally like because I like the fantasy, like magic stuff. Where's my tab at? There we go. Yeah, so another one that just had its 2nd episode. Jack of all trades, pretty good. I think episode 1 was maybe slightly better than episode 2, but it's gonna build. So I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah, the other nobility one just watched before work as well. Also was a great first episode. Great like slice of lifey kind of fantasy one that I just watched the other day too. Love the crap out of it. It's fantastic. Demon King's Daughter. Lovely. Fan-frickin-tastic. Yeah, Noble Reincarnation is that one. But yeah, the one I watched that I'm like, I'm not gonna watch anymore. Like, I really didn't like it at all. Like, it's like tagged as like comedy, and I mean, what all was it even tagged? Hold on a second. It's tagged. Well, it's tagged just comedy. I didn't particularly find it like super funny. I mean, the subject matter is not really funny, but like if you did it in the right way, I could see it being a comedy. But I didn't really like it at all. Like, it is not my cup of tea at all. Haven't checked out which one yet. Oh, the Demon King's Daughter. It is really good. That one is great. I do like a lot of the slice of lives too. I like my isekais with the fantasy and stuff, but I like just chill like slice of lives too. When you combine them, even better. No, but no, they're solid. But yeah, daily. What was the one I was just looking at? Daily that I didn't like. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Yeah, daily life of a part-time torturer. Terrible. 1 out of 10. Do not recommend. I don't know. Maybe you could get into it, but I was like, I don't know. But no, I didn't care for it. Jack of all trades. Jack of all trades. Party of none is good. It had a great opening episode. Episode 2 is a little slow, but like it's got some build to it. So I feel like the next couple episodes are really gonna help sell it. But yeah, that one's fun. I feel like the leaderboard is like full of like a lot of weird options people have tried. Strangely enough. Like obviously there's like standouts that make sense, like like the first 5, those all make sense. Like, yeah, those are gonna work good. Warlock even, great. Mega Sentinel, great. Spear Iron Man, honestly, he's got a regen, so why the heck not? Prowler, honestly, doesn't make all that much sense. He's Incinerate immune. But whatever. Hyperion, also not that much sense. Angela makes sense. Guardian, arguably. Ultron, great. Starkey, he doesn't have the block proficiency, and you kind of have to be able to parry. You have to parry. And then once he's below 50%, like he's gonna be basically useless. Hulkbuster's interesting. Spider-Woman, Nefaria, yeah. Odin, yeah, sure, I guess. I'm trying to think he's interesting. Scorpion, meh. Overseer, definitely a weird one. Spider-Ham. Mortal Hulk, like if you were just trying to like do a fast run, maybe a Mortal Hulk could just like do something, but parry and then just kind of go ham. High Evolutionary, that one makes no sense. Star-Lord, I could see, you know, again, just a ramp up and then just kind of plant him. It's not technically random. It's his detonation. When you're at
Is it 9 or is it 10? How does with plasma charges. Or no, it's the debuffs. Yeah, it's these debuffs. Yeah, so you can have 10 of those on you. At 11, they're removed and you take a burst. The plasma buildups is the thing, and you have that. If you have an armor up, then the burst does nothing, which is why you have to parry for an armor up. But if you dex, the other node consumes it with the precision, and plus there's also, if you don't make contact, you get armor broken, which also removes it. But yeah, it's having an armor up basically, and it can't be a passive. It has to be an armor up buff. So it's not armor up effect. Which if it was modernized, it should be armor up effect, because a lot of tech champions, if they have armor, it's been made passive and not like a buff itself. So but yeah. Big Sentinel, fantastic for it. Bam, fantastic for it. But yeah, so
Anyway, that's enough of that. Yeah, ideally don't bait special ones, because you're having to dex too much. The other node allows you to, even if it's unblockable, to parry the special one at least. You can't parry the special two because it's unblockable and it only allows you to block a parried special hit, which because the had that beam is like a pair of hits, it's like 2 hits. You could parry the first hit, but then the second hit would be unblockable and you still get knocked down by it. So whereas the special one you could actually parry it, but with FAM you can control the power well enough that it should be a non-issue. But yeah, I mean, I'd give mine a go. Mine's rank 4. I'd give mine a go if I wasn't running recoils, but I am, so I can't. Because I'm not taking them off to do the stupid fight. I might have to, depending on what the options are for that stupid void, which is really annoying, but we'll see. I mean, the rewards are good enough. If I had to, like, take a day to just, do that, it wouldn't be, like, the worst thing, but... It is a little bit devious. I feel like 15 would be substantially better. Because while some people, yeah, can do, like, the, 10 plus, your average player, realistically, especially if they don't have, like, rank 4s and stuff they can use. I mean, granted, I did it with rank 2s, but your average player is not gonna have like super clean runs every single time, and their average health bars is gonna be substantially low. I mean, you just look at the leaderboard. If proficiency is the average, like freaking the average is like less than 3 health bars for most of attempts, like, and FAM is great. So it's hopefully this isn't the first iteration of it. 25 is a bit much, but if you just do that like once a day over 2 weeks, I mean you'd need what 5, 6 health bars in a run, doing 25 like over 2 weeks per boss. Like it really wouldn't be that hard if you just spread it out. But the problem with that is, like, you want to do it kind of back to back
to learn the fight and get good at the fight. Because if you're doing it once a day, well, you kind of have to relearn the fight a little bit every time. So it's like, oh, come on. I need you to. There we go. Let me dex you, you dick. What was that? Oh my gosh, you suck. Alright, we just need to. I need to bait 2 heavies, and then there we go. 1 more heavy. 1 more. There we go. You're dead. Bye bye. Oh, that was annoying. But anyway, enough of that. We can talk more anime when there's more animes to talk about another time when we're chilling. But that's fun. Call it early. I'm gonna chill and call it probably in the next hour anyway, so I can catch up on some sleep. So have a good night, guys. Hopefully, I mean, we'll have arena to do tomorrow, but hopefully, if we're caught like on track with that this off season, we can maybe do some friendlies and stuff if they fix the BG nodes and stuff, which they might just say screw it and it's like, it's the off season anyway. But like that would be, it's a solo raid quest is what that was. So, have a good night. See you tomorrow. Peace. Adios.